Hi everybody, I am going to do a video today right now, on my 14th and 15th week of pregnancy. Okay, so today I am 15 weeks and 6 days. So tomorrow I turn 16 weeks, or 15 weeks and 7 days, I'm not sure, depending on how you see it. Tomorrow I'm 16 weeks. So I am going to do the video today of my 14th and 15th week. Sorry I didn't do a separate video. I think my 14th week was like the worst week I think that I've had in my pregnancy. I was just so sick every single day. And then when I finally got better, I was like, okay, I need to do things, and I just forgot. But I'm gonna tell you about my 14th week and if I got anything for the baby. I did get a gift from my mum, which I'll show you. And yeah, so for week 14, oh, my phone. I'll get my phone. I'm such an idiot. My phone was here the whole time. So, week 14. I'm still getting like out of breath every single day by doing nothing. But I find the week. Okay, week 14, the baby is the size of a lemon. It weighs 43 grams and is 9 centimeters long. It has thin skin covered with lanugo, which is the hair that keeps it warm until it starts getting some fat, and it might still be on the baby once it's born. It has eyebrows and is starting to grow hair on the top of its head. It can frown, squint, grimace its face and have it's learning facial expression. It's sucking its thumb. How cute. And I think that's about it. Yeah, so that's my baby in 14 weeks. So in 14 weeks we did get a package from my mum. I'll show you the stuff before I tell you my symptoms. Now, my mum, she did buy me things that are very gender specific for one gender. We don't know the gender yet. So if we do have the opposite gender to what she bought, then my baby's screwed. Okay, so we got this little Star Wars. This is actually red and blue, so it's not pink. It does kind of come off as pink. This is Bonds. It's like pajamas. And it's really cute because it's got a zip, and so you can unzip it from the bottom and the top. It has this little cover for its feet and for its hands. So I really love these Bonds. I'm pretty sure they're kind of called Baby Grows. Baby Grows? I don't know, it doesn't have the name. But this one's size 0 to 3 months, so we can use these ones straight away. I'm pretty sure my baby's gonna be like average size, 3 kilos probably. So yeah, it's a wonder suit, it says on the actual thing. But it's very, very cute. That's the first thing I got. And I got this right at 14 weeks, so I was almost about to add it to my 13 week, but I thought, no, I'll wait. We've got this one, which is pink, I know, and gray. So if we do have a boy, sorry son, but you're gonna be wearing pink for the first 3 months, because this is 0 to 3 months. And it's got the same, so it's got these little things on its hands so that you can cover its little hands, and the same on the bottom. These Bond suits I really love. This is the only time I wish I was in Australia, which is a few times, but is to get more of these because I think they're really good. Good quality. This is good for winter as well. The material is more like a wintry, woolly fabric. But yeah, this is a very nice, cute little suit. And I also got 2 more. So of course we've got a pink, white, polka dot-ish t-shirt suit, which will go underneath. And then this is 3 to 6 months. So as I said, if it is a boy, I'm still gonna use it probably. I don't wanna waste. And this is 3 to 6 months as well, and it's gray. My mum doesn't see a problem with boys wearing pink. I don't either, like it's just the color really. And he's not gonna remember wearing a pink little like top or whatever that goes underneath the clothes anyway. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Boys can wear pink. So those are the 4 things I got from my mum, and that's all we got. We haven't gotten anything else. I actually haven't bought anything yet. I'm waiting to see the gender first before we decide on what to get. Sorry, I'm just really thirsty. Okay. Yeah, so I'm waiting to see the gender before we pick up something. I really like, If I find out if I'm having a girl, I can just imagine getting like a cute little dress. If I find out I'm having a boy, I really want to get like a cute little, like a sailor outfit or something. It's going to be so cute. Or like a French like hat, beret, and like something really cute. So I'm waiting for the gender to find out what we should buy. And yeah, we're being pretty good. It's probably lucky that we live in a small town that doesn't have that many stores for baby stuff. We probably have to buy baby stuff online. Anyway, my symptoms for my 14th week. As I said before, I think I was the sickest that I've ever been. I had nausea probably every single day except for the last Tuesday. As I've said previous videos, my weeks end up turning on Wednesday. And yeah, I was just so sick. I just couldn't get it out of bed. At the last couple days as well, I had like the biggest headache starting from the back of my head to the front. Like I was still eating like normal. I would eat like breakfast, lunch and dinner and then have snacks in between. But because if I was too hungry, I would get nausea. If I was too full, I would also get nausea. So my meals were very small, but still I needed to eat. Yeah, and thing is with the headaches, it felt like I had like a hangover headache. Like it was I felt like really dehydrated. So that's why I started drinking water like crazy and teas like peppermint tea, just to try to get more water into me. I was drinking a lot of soft drink just because with the nausea, soft drink seemed to be the only thing that kind of made me feel a little bit better, to kind of bring it up instead of not bring it up as in vomit, but like burp it out. I didn't vomit, I just kind of gag. I'm not a vomit person. Like the only time I get close to vomiting is just gagging. I don't even run to the toilet anymore because I know I'm just gonna be like, bleh, and then nothing will happen. Sorry about that. Yeah, so week 14 was a rough week for me. I was just really sick. Like I felt sick pretty much every single day. And yeah, it's just hard to get motivation to do anything. I did exercise once, but it was really, really hard to exercise. And I think I did push myself a little bit when I shouldn't have. I think this week I can probably exercise. I'll try to. My husband is like an advocate for exercising. He keeps on telling me to go out for walks, to exercise, to do things. And I just couldn't. Like when you've got this big headache and you feel nausea, like you just don't feel like doing anything. Yeah. Anyway, so this week, week 15, I have been feeling a little bit better. Other than yesterday. Yesterday I did get sick, and I think I've said this before in another video that every time I feel like the Monday or the Tuesday, I just feel the sickest out of the whole week. So yesterday I felt a little sick and I was having the same headache from the back here to the top of my head. So yeah, but other than that, I was feeling so much better. We went for long walks. I did get a little bit of my stomach popping out, which I'll show you a picture of. I do take the pictures on the weekend, so I am like 14 weeks plus a couple days. So you'll see in week 15 that my stomach, you can see it proper, whereas the week 14 it looks like it's completely flat. So my stomach is kind of coming out a little bit. I still think I look a little bit fat, like I just look like I've eaten too much, because it is from the bottom. Like it does kind of collect on the bottom. It doesn't, there's no round shape of it. It looks like it's just like a round shape on my 15th week photo, but in real life I just think it just looks like a little bit of gut. So I'm waiting for this stomach to have a cute, you know, pregnancy belly. Everyone keeps on telling me it's gonna happen. And I'm up to, like, I mean, I'm 16 weeks tomorrow, so maybe in the next 4 weeks, it'll start looking cute. I'm just like, probably not the person that gets a really cute pregnancy belly. I probably just look like I'm fat for the whole 40 weeks. We'll see. Maybe I'm going to eat my words in a couple of weeks' time. I have felt movement. I think it was even like going on to 15 weeks, and it was in bed. Clem, my husband, was getting ready for work. It was in the morning, and I was kind of like sleepy and getting, you know, about to go back to sleep because he wakes me up when he wakes up. And it was like boom, 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 like 4 of them. And I got up, like I kind of sat up in bed and like was looking like this. And my husband was like, "What's wrong?" And I told him, like, I think I felt something. And then it started happening again. So I like made him rush to come feel it. And he felt it twice or 3 times. So yeah, it's pretty crazy that he can feel it too. And it hasn't happened after that. Like the only time was, I think, not yesterday, but the day before, I felt like one little boom. So yeah, and Clem, my husband, calls the baby the worm. I don't know why. He'll say, oh, how's the worm doing? Which I didn't like at the start, but it's kind of stuck for some reason. So when my baby's born, or when my baby's a teenager, I'm going to tell him that you were called the worm for a long time. Sorry. What else? I'm trying to think what other symptoms I've been getting. I am finding it hard to sleep on my stomach. I don't sleep on my stomach anymore, and sometimes even when I'm facing my back to the bed, it starts hurting my back, my lower back. It starts like hurting, so I have to move. So that's kind of annoying. And one side, the left side is okay, and then sometimes I change to the right side. I'm a very wriggly sleeper, so it's really hard to have like one side as a preference. I do sleep just however makes me comfortable, and then I always wake up on my left side anyway, so I'm sure I move in the middle of the night. They say that it's better to sleep on your left side. But I'm just gonna give you an update on the 15th week. So the 15th week, the baby's the size of an apple. It is starting to hiccup, but you can't feel it yet. Oh, so you've probably gained 2.2 or between 2.2 and 4.5 kilos, but the baby only weighs 70 grams and it's 11 centimeters long. I don't know how much I've gained. The last time I weighed myself was at the doctor's in week 12. We don't have a scale at the house. I'll probably be able to weigh myself next week or this weekend because we're going to Clement's mum's house. I actually lost 5 kilos from the beginning of my pregnancy, which is good because I was a little bit overweight. Other than that, I don't know if I've gained any weight. Obviously I've gained a little bit of stomach, but I don't know if that's just movement of weight or what. I don't feel like I've gained any weight, but we'll see when I weigh myself this weekend, and I'll put that on next week's pregnancy update because that will be for 16 weeks. Okay, so the legs are longer than its arms now. Fingernails are fully formed and the joints and limbs can move, and you may be able to find out the gender. We haven't found out the gender yet. So yeah, it says that you'll be able to feel movement and it's called quickening. And they said that it feels like popcorn or flutters. I don't feel like it feels like that. I felt like it literally to me felt like someone was knocking on the door in my stomach. Like knock, 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 are you there? But as well, it feels like you have an involuntary tick. Like, you know, when your eye is like ticking without you wanting it to, it's like, it feels like that. Yeah, and it also feels like your stomach is rumbling, which I probably have felt, but I haven't noticed it. Maybe I thought it was my stomach rumbling and I ate food. But yeah, I haven't had any cravings this week or last week. I just want chocolate, which is like a normal thing for me. Like, I don't feel like that's changed. I do want pizza, but I don't think it's a craving. I just feel like eating pizza like for dinner. But yeah, I think that's about it. So that's my 14th and 15th week. Sorry, it's not 2 separate videos. That's just the way it is, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna show you my stomach now, and yeah. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you want to watch more of my pregnancy updates. We'll see you in the next one. And see ya, bye.